Paul Bernardo and Carla Homolka, the Ken and Barbie killers, they looked like the perfect couple, but they hid the perfect evil to the world. Paul Bernardo and Carla Homolka looked like a dream couple. Beautiful, charming, successful. They were even dubbed the Ken and Barbie killers. But behind closed doors, they were predators. Cold, sadistic, and deadly. Women were being stalked, assaulted, and videotaped in acts of pure cruelty. Police were already investigating the so-called Scarborough rapist, unaware that the man behind it was Paul Bernardo, a seemingly ordinary accountant. In the early 1990s, Ontario was plagued by a series of horrifying crimes. The truth would later emerge. Paul and Carla had drugged her, sexually assaulted her, and recorded the entire ordeal. Tammy died from the drugs Carla stole from the veterinary clinic where she worked. Her own sister helped kill her, then attended her funeral like nothing happened. Carla walked free. Paul lived on, and families of the victims were left with the nightmare of knowing their daughters' final moments were videotaped by monsters who once wore smiles. But everything changed in 1991 when 15-year-old Tammy Homolka, Carla's younger sister, died mysteriously in the family home. Soon after, the twisted couple escalated. They kidnapped, tortured, and murdered two more young women, Leslie Mahaffey and Kristen French. Both girls were held captive, subjected to unspeakable abuse, and then killed. Again, their suffering was captured on tape. Videos that would later become key evidence. Paul Bernardo was declared a dangerous offender and sentenced to life in prison with no parole eligibility for 25 years. He remains behind bars. She was an active participant, laughing, torturing, and orchestrating alongside Paul. In 1993, police finally arrested Bernardo. By then, he was already suspected in the Scarborough rapes, but the investigation hit a shocking twist. Carla struck a deal. In exchange for a lighter sentence, she agreed to testify against him, painting herself as a battered wife forced into the crimes. Only later, when the videotapes were discovered, did the full truth emerge. Carla wasn't a passive victim. Still, the deal stood. Carla received just 12 years in prison and was released in 2005. A free woman. Their case horrified Canada. Not just because of the brutality, but because justice felt incomplete. Evil doesn't always look like a monster. Sometimes, it looks like a perfect couple. Follow Verdict Files for more disturbing truths that expose what hides beneath the surface.